Hello everyone and welcome back to a game that I enjoy playing in my free time called Faster Than Light. It is essentially it's a space traveling game that it's really difficult, which makes it really fun. There's always new challenges and no two things are quite the same. So I'll just kind of dive into it here and let you get onto it. We'll just go with the let's do it on hard. I've never done it on hard, and we'll stick with the normal human crew, and we'll advanced edition content. Sure, we'll enable that. Let's start the game. The data you are carrying is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing Rebel fleet can catch up. Tip: boarding. If you're having trouble with boarders, fight within the med bay. If all else fails, vent the rest of the oxygen out of the ship. And I love how that is a viable tactic, is when all else fails, just vent the oxygen. Let's see here, what should we have? We'll have a weapons dude and a... You always gotta have a guy... you don't always have to have a guy in the engine room, but it's always... You always need a guy up there to be essentially piloting the ship. And then, weapons guy clearly runs weapons and all that jazz. And there's... The energy for the systems is in the corner. You can later upgrade the ship and all that jazz, but we will jump right into it. I don't need the store. Let's go here. You detected two ships, one chasing the other. Scanners show pursuer is a pirate. Let's aid the civilian ship. Prepare your weapons. And let's hit their shields after it's slowly charged up. Doesn't look like they have anything that can really harm me too much. Oh, maybe they can. Quick, fix the weapons. We will hammer the weapon system in the meantime with that. Or drop power there. Get the burst laser going. Hammer the shields. Or I wonder... Actually... Let's use the oxygen. We'll just use the burst laser and get them out of here. And also in the corner you can see there's just spaceship commands. Close all doors, open all doors to vent out the oxygen in case the intruders come, which works. And also if a fire breaks out, that's a good thing to do in case for that as well. Battles really kind of drag on in the beginning there. The pirate ship breaks apart. You hasten to contact the civilian ship. So I got a fuel, a drone part, and scrap. Contact the civilian ship. Apparently the ship being assaulted was a science vessel. They thank you for saving them and offer a small reward. Alright. Actually, let's move me in this corner right here. Alright. Pause. We will... Ooh, these are new. Return crew to save position. Save current position. Alright, so we'll keep it at that. We will jump and let's go to the next location. Kind of meander around here a little bit, try and find some stuff. Stumble across a forward scout for the rebellion fleet. Hit their engines so they can't get away. Have this thing target the shields. Oh shoot! Well, as you can see, we'll vent the oxygen in there just to get rid of that. Oh, shoot. He's not venting the oxygen very well. Get him into the shields to get things repaired. Uh-oh. This is going wonderfully! There we go. Give us time to repair. Shut all the doors. Let the oxygen fill back into the rooms. Maybe I should keep him in the weapons. I hear it's better ship. Upgrade the ship a little bit, and we will. Alright, as you can see, the Rebel fleet's coming in the background, so kind of wander around a little bit, see if we can find anything else of interest. You come across a space station under construction. You receive a message from their command tower. Greetings! We recently lost contact with a cargo ship that was sent to deliver more construction materials. Could you help us figure out what happened to them? Sure, we'll offer help. Great, thanks for your help. I've marked their last known lone coordinates and sent over some supplies to help you. Alright, quest marker's added on the map. Let's head to the quest marker. See if we can find some stuff. You detect a rebel scout on an attack approach to a small refueling outpost. Their weapons are charged, but they're not firing yet. We will intervene. The rebel responds to your threat. I don't know who you are, but no one defeats the rebel fleet. You move into engaged. What? Whoa! That's new! What is that? Whoa! What's going on here? What is that? That must be one of the new systems. Quick, let's try and take that out to try and take out some of the drone command. Oh, he's stunned? Holy crap. I haven't played this game since the recent update, which is making things very interesting. Oh, and our shields are down. Wunderbar! Oh, he's still... Oh, he's keeping power down in those areas. Open fire! Man, that was scary and that was new. The outpost hails out. The pompous bastard expected free service just because they're defeating the Federation. Take this for the help. I English good today. Let's get him healed up in the med bay. Unfortunately, you can't actually repair hull. Just, you know, just the systems and subsystems and all that fun stuff. Put some stuff in shields. Put you back in the engine. And we'll jump to the quest marker and see what's over there. You find the missing cargo ship floating near the beacon. Thank heavens we've been drifting out here with the last of our fuel to escape the pirate raid. We'll give them the fuel. Give us some scrap for our troubles. Let's start heading towards the exit. The Federation's kind of starting to creep in a little bit. Or I should say the rebellion. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. Reject their offer. Too bad. You will regret this decision. Intruder to... Oh, sweet! Mantis Men. They're boarding me. Let's try and keep that douche over here. Keep him stuck over here. Oh, God, they've destroyed the... Oh, shields are gone. And the... Oh, no. These new changes are interesting, and they're kind of difficult. It's just more stuff you got to pay attention to. Oh, great, cameras are down. We do not accept surrender. What is this nonsense? Jesus, just ripping the ship apart. See if we can get some power to the shield here. Alright, that might help a little bit. Oop, paused. Nope. Continue. There we go. Oop. Alright, that's back online. And return to safe position. Alright. See what the distress beacon is. It's always usually just a trap. You've encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing a rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure anyone's on board. Hail them. As you hail the refugee ship, a slug ship jumps into the system. It was hunting the refugee ship for sport, and now they found you instead. Curses. Hit the weapons system. That can hit the shields. I'm still doing good on missiles. The missile systems take up. Obviously, they use ammunition, so they can bypass the shields, but that's the one downside is they actually require ammunition to be used. Excuse me, but they're pretty good weapons. Yeah, another victory. The slug ship breaks apart. and you salvage what you can. Contact the refugee ship. The refugee ship claims the slugs have been hounding them since they left their homeworld. As a gesture of goodwill and seeing how effectively you dispatch the enemy ship, they offer up what supplies they can spare. Neato! See what upgrades we can do. Sure, we'll increase that. Make the ship a little bit more evasive. We haven't visited it here and we got some time. Let's check this out. Rebel ship has been patrolling this region. As soon as you arrive, it begins its assault. Surprise, surprise. Hit the weapon systems. Just knock those out of the way. Should be easy from there. What they shoot at me on this. Sweet. Just taking down my shields. You know what? Let's use this to hit the shields. Oh, missed! Oh, sweet. Now the weapon systems are down? Oh, this is getting awesome. God, that missed. Turn to safe positions. Keep fixing, dude. System is broken. Yes, I'm aware the system is broken. Why is the system not fixed yet? Oh, it's taking forever doing it. I don't know if that's fixed. Get that going. Get the... We're powering up faster than light drive. Escape? What? Silly rebels, you're not going anywhere. Let's hit your engines and bye-bye. Alright, that was easy. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Let's see if there's any upgrades I want. No. Not yet. No. Alright, accept. Go to the exit now. It's probably a good time to do so. You arrived at the long-range beacon when the faster-than-light drive, or FTL drive, is charged. You can jump to the next sector. You come across a pirate in hot pursuit of an unidentified ship. You quickly receive transmission from the pirate. Stay out of the fight and we'll make it worth your while. Accept the bribe? Nah. We'll be the hero. The pirate ship stops its pursuit and locks its weapons onto your ship. This should be easy. I hope. I think. It has been. We've been doing pretty good, so I'm not super worried. Alright, we got the weapons taken care of, so let's just drop it down to 1 and just kind of slowly peck away at it. Shields can keep out the lasers, so that's always good. We'll continue the assault. Why? Because I'm feeling mean today. Come on, charge up faster! There we go. The pirate explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap metal. You go to examine the ship you just saved. Hey, alright! Thank heavens you showed up. We didn't have much to offer as a reward, but our engineers should be proficient enough to patch up your ship after a bit. Oh man, I wish I could talk today. Patch your ship up a bit after that nasty fight. Alright! Even better. What should I do? What to do? More shield. Jump to the next sector. Uncharted Nebula. Let's make things interesting. We'll go to the hostile-controlled rebel sector. Once the Federation forces were scattered, the rebels came down hard on the locals here. Between the tax collectors and military bases, the rebel presence in the sector is high. Oh, goody. Let's go to the distress signal. It's probably a trap. You follow the distress beacon to a tiny asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. Hail to them for assistance. Despite your best efforts, the civilian ship breaks apart from the constant barrage. You are barely able to break out of the asteroid field yourself. The ship sustains some damage in the process. That happens. So onward, must keep going forward. You come across a rebel unmanned scout ship pursuing a civilian ship. Weapons engaged. Sure, we'll be the hero as always. What on earth are those things? Cannot be hacking drone, so I can't use my medbay while that's there, I'm assuming. We're just gonna get rid of that dude. Alright. Hopefully that will help a little bit. Get rid of its weapon system so it can't shoot back. Bastards. And then we wait, and we're waiting, and we're fighting. And I think we're winning, and I missed. The shields. No, the weapon systems are out. Because I know there's no crew on there, so they can't really repair it very quickly. So we'll just kind of sit and wait to win. Yay, attrition. Oh, there we go. What? Oh, the hacking drone is broken. Augment. Backup DNA. I have no idea what that is. The ship breaks apart. You hasten to contact the civilian ship. The civilian ship wisely made a fast retreat while you distracted the hostile ship. What? I don't get a reward. What is the crew? Equipment. Backup DNA bank. Oh, wait. No. Crew's safe in closed storage, even if this... That's new. Should have played this game before doing this recording because there's tons of new stuff that I haven't actually seen before yet. Now with the update going, so that's making things a tad interesting. You immediately notice a rebel ship chasing what appears to be a civilian transport. However, you are detecting chatter on the encrypted Federation channel. The transport is carrying Federation loyalists. Of course we will aid the loyalists. Get rid of the rebel bastards. We'll have the torpedo hit the shield, and hopefully that'll knock down the shield and make way for the lasers. Alright, that worked out better than I expected. Now we just wait. Wait for the battle. Well, as you can see, they kind of gain skills depending on what they do and, you know, how often they do it. Clearly, every time the weapons guy fires a weapon, he gets a little bit better at it, which doesn't increase damage, but it does reduce that charge time it takes for a weapon to fire, so that's always a bonus. It's always good to have one of those guys. They always, with the ship destroyed, you quickly collect useful resources. Contact the Federation ship. The ship looks to be on the verge of destruction and life signs are fading away quickly. Quickly try to rescue the crew. Despite your efforts, the majority did not survive. Hey, I picked up a crew member. The sole survivor offered to join your crew and help you strip the now derelict ship of useful components. But yeah, the ideal crew, I think, is like 6 people. Because then you can monitor all the major systems, the shield, cockpit, engine, and weapons. And then you can have 2 that can, if you get a teleport homer or a boarding, I gotta go with the nebula. Teleporting system, that's a good way to fight other ships. It's worrying that the rebels have penetrated so deep into uncharted space, even if it's only an unmanned craft. It arms its weapons. You should do the same. Okay. Yeah, I'll go for the weapon system again, because that's the one great thing about the nebulas. There's no... Your camera systems don't really work in here, so it makes things really hard to see, you know, within your ship. And there's actually an alien race you can get on your ship called the Slugs, and it's like if he's in this room, his telepathy would light up the other rooms adjacent. So, it helps when you're in the nebulas, but the only way to find them is to go through the nebulas, and that's not a whole lot of fun. Excuse me, unless you're adventurous, I'm not a huge fan of it because it shuts down your internal systems for your camera, or your camera internal, or I'll let you make sense of that. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Oh, I should upgrade my ship. Put another point into shields. And we'll jump. Ow! Another nebula. Jump into a calmer part of the nebula. However, your relief fades as a rebel scout jumps to the beacon to move into attack. I think I read that right. Oh, sweet! More hacking drones. Oh, he's getting rid of my shields. That's awesome. We need to get rid of that, like, now. Yeah. Get rid of that. Get those shields back up online so I can, you know, survive. Effing hacking drones. That's something that came out in the recent expansion, and... they've just friggin' ion guns. Man, he's got all sorts of crippling weapons. Bastard. But we'll make do. We'll survive. Slowly but surely, we'll get there. Oh, he didn't even take down the shields. What the heck, dude? Oh! Oh, there's a fire in there! I didn't even see that! Holy crap! Help him! Help him put out the fire. Now repair. Or go to the med bay. Stupid hacker thing is back! No, it doesn't matter. Ship's gone. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap metals, or materials. Have them return to their location. There's a fire. Oh, no wonder that's where the fire's coming from. We'll just vent all the oxygen in that area. Hopefully that'll kill the fire. Oh, sweet. Oh, no, no, no. Oh! Oh, the O2 system's down. Go get that. Go fix that now. Oh, this might be how the journey ends, everyone. Oh, man. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. Actually, I wonder if this will actually work. Let's open all the inner doors to kind of spread out the oxygen. I don't know if that'll actually work, but it's not a terrible idea. It's not a terrible thought. Seems like oxygen levels are going back to normal. Oh, it's fixed! Alright. That was kind of scary there for a minute. Now we gotta wait for the dudes to heal up. Put power back into the weapons. And once he's done, go to save locations. I forgot to save his location there, so as soon as they all get there, we'll save that. And then we will head off to the next area. A rebel captain appears on screen. I thought we had been doomed to backwater assignments. This is my chance to get back in command's good graces. Charge the weapons! And thankfully we're out of the nebula, so... Hey, bad guy! Let's go get him really quick. What was that? What was that? That was new. Oh, so shields are down, I guess. That's trying to escape. Silly rebels, that's not happening. Hit your end, that's where it's coming from. It's shutting down my stuff. Come on, get them before they escape. There we go. Quickly, let's get out of here before that thing does its thing again. The ship explodes, leaving behind a... Oh, ion pulse? Oh, and I'm stuck here. Oh, good, it shut down my oxygen supply. That's awesome. That must be something from the expansion as well. You enter a system bustling with rebel activity. Supply freighters and resupply stations are dwarfed by the few heavy warships. Luckily, no one seems to be paying any attention to small cruisers. No ships are scanning messages for you. Really wish I could read today. We'll take him out of the pilot station and get him healed up really quick before stuff gets really nasty. And back to your save location. And once he gets there, we should be just fine to make a jump out of here. Oh, sweet. We are able to get out of here. If you arrived at the long-range beacon, when the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Not much remains in this abandoned system. However, scans reveal a nearby mining platform with some salvageable materials. Alright. I think we should upgrade this. Get some power going and scoot this out of the way to get a third shield going. And then we will move forward to the next sector. Civilian, or Zoltan, or abandoned sector. So, let's go to the abandoned sector. Let's make things interesting. Go through all the scary areas. The sector was the site of major battles between the Federation and Rebel fleets. Strangely, there's very little evidence of those battles remaining. Excuse me. Oh, sweet, there's stores there, but I don't have any scrap to repair myself. Excuse me. Pirate ship appears to be threatening a small refugee ship near the beacon. Upon seeing you jump in, they turn to approach. The civilian wastes no time and jumps away, but they appear to only harden the pirate's resolve. Arr. I'm sorry. As you can see, this game is basically just attack the subsystems. There's certain weapons that do better when fighting against like the hull and stuff, but unfortunately I haven't come across any of those yet, so just kind of got to deal with what we have at the current moment. That's not good. Appear to be charging fast and light drive. Can't let that happen. Have the weapons guys maintain their current assignment. Let the shield guy fix up the stuff. We'll have him fix this too, just for the experience of repairing things, so he can get better at it, do it faster, and, you know, when shit really hits the fan, he might be a little bit better or quicker at getting things back up. Send him to the heal station and we'll jump over. Oh, good, a distress beacon. Let's see what that's all about. It appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface of the nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up. Go down to investigate. Find a colony that seems to be recently attacked. Exploring the devastation, you find a lone survivor. Invite him to your crew. Hey, it's a Mantis Man. He states that he was an engineer before being stranded. He happily offers his service for a time in exchange for, quote, getting off the rock. Alright, got a Mantis Man. Is he good at anything? He's an engine dude. Our engine guy is not as good as he is, so we will stick you in here. We'll save those as the locations, and we'll jump away. Let's keep moving forward in that fleet. I don't want to get caught in that fleet. It's never a good thing. You stumble across a badly damaged Landis craft. It jumps away as soon as it sees you. Looking around the area, you discover a number of destroyed rebel automated ships. It must have been quite a fight. You scrap what remains. Cool. 80% auto evasion. Yeah, let's go with that. Make my ship super agile, flying through all the stuff. That's a new ship. You arrive at the beacon and discover a civilian ship fleeing from a lone Landis craft. The civilian messages you, "Help! The metal monsters are coming to melt down our ship. Strangely, no active weapon signatures are detected." Attack the ship. The civilian ship hastily retreats while you intercept the path of the ship and lock its weapons. Turns and prepares for a fight. That's a new ship. I haven't seen that before. Must be a new alien race as well. Excuse me. That did not sound good. Go fix the medbay. Since you're standing around doing nothing, he'll become the go-to fix-it man now. The Landis ship hails you. Your translator struggles, spurting out. Prevent, death, merciful, potential. You believe they are surrendering. We do not accept surrender. What kind of nonsense is that? Once you're done fixing up that, you're not done fixing up that. Get in there and help the shield dude, so we get the shields back on so we don't all die. Oh good, there's a fire now. And you guys get to see all the fun stuff happening. Come on, put it out, put it out, put it out. Oh, the weapon stopped firing, must have ran out of power. Get the burst laser back online. You go heal. While he will take over for that in the meantime. You heal while he does that. Oh, sweet. Oxygen is venting from the crack. Neato. You, go manage the shields. Just get this thing out of here. Holy crap. I am not doing well. I think this is probably one of the worst I've ever done. Oh no! Wasn't even paying attention to the hull. Oh. Game over. One last explosion marks the fate as your ship is torn apart. Well, I guess that's all for right now. I do enjoy this game, and I might throw up another couple recordings of it, trying different ships and trying new things, considering the expansion just came out, which has re-piqued my interest in the game. So, I guess that's all for now, and I hope as you had as much fun watching as I did playing, and I will see you guys next time.